What's this? What's this? Me doing a truck race? A little late because of stuff I was doing, but I'm here.
Second, and as you mentioned, Jamie, running so well early on, he's going to have to work to try and not only make up a lap, but to get back towards the front.
He had a right rear loose, is confirmed, and this is
I know, a little late. A little late, but
it's Lane Riggs. Remember Regan when we saw him come off pit road after the drive-through, just ahead of those leaders? He's driven away, and lap after lap, that 34 truck, the Lowe's machine, it's the fastest truck on the track.
Thought maybe he'd have to have a caution to get caught back up, Michael, but right now he's proven us
I'm
wrong
here.
on that. And you know, once we get
Well, like I said, a little late starting, but
12 laps, you got to expect that pit
I'm here.
been very good the second half of the season. Can maybe gain him some more spots. He may still be a factor before this race is over.
He's already driven up past the top 21 trucks, racing his way toward the front. But this guy,
But I'm here.
man, he's moving through the field too.
Thank you, Cody.
Let's listen to his radio.
We just got an unrected son of a gun, and we got a shot. Son of a gun, Bob Ross, and a soft race car driver, double vomiting.
I love it.
That's fun. This kid has done everything this year you could hope for him to accomplish. Being able to be in this position, it'd be a really feel-good story to see him pull off this win.
And you see right there, up on the wheel, and that's what I love about every time we go to these in-truck cameras and we get to see these drivers, just the focus that it's taken right now. And Jimmy Villeneuve described exactly what I thought was happening inside that race truck earlier in terms of his race truck driver and what Caden's emotions probably were, but sometimes that's when a driver is at their absolute best.
He said a beeped off race truck car driver, and that's because he got the penalty on that restart or the initial start of the race for pulling out of line too soon. So he has come from the back.
I think that's the first time we've seen that here, too. Which one? There was somebody, not too long ago that got hit with that, pulling out of the line before the start-finish line. I tried one of these races this week on iRacing. Okay. I don't really like this version of Phoenix. I can't seem to get a handle with this version of Phoenix.
So he walked in with that swagger as we talked about, and in practice he was top of the board.
Not very good at running the dog leg.
I want to go back to something that Caitlin just told us in her report right there. Said that the back of the truck is dancing around too much. Nothing to lean on from the driver's perspective. What that means.
So let me give you guys an idea of what the weekend planned is. Obviously planning on doing this. Obviously going to try to figure out a way to do the race tomorrow. I don't know yet. I still got to figure out how I'm going to be able to get that, but plan is to do the race tomorrow, and then obviously my big finale on Sunday, which plan to drop into Discord too and pull some people in Discord and do some quote-unquote Discord calls. I'll probably start that tomorrow night. Get people's thoughts on the season and get ready for, as we go through the final weekend of the year.
There's Tyler Ankrum up to 14, so all four of our championship contenders in the top 15 now with just 5 laps to go in stage number 1. Stage number 2 will be 45 laps as well, and third and final stage tonight, 60 laps.
Matt Craftsman has had a nice move early from 25th or 6th starting position all the way inside the top 15. So the old feller's proven he's not done yet.
And these two, as you see a little separation now, they've been connected all night long and trying to battle. And here we see the 52 of Caden Honeycutt getting another position up to the 7th position for Caden Honeycutt. So things continue to go well. Jimmy Villeneuve had his crew chief in the radio we just aired talking about we've got a rocket ship here if we can just keep it clean. He's right. This 52 truck is fast.
You know, and Jimmy Villeneuve, this is the first time for him ever being under this kind of pressure, and so far he just seems like he's handling it like
It'd be interesting.
that's a good combination for a driver crew chief who are in this.
I think it's a matter of,
Yeah, I think Jimmy Bill knew. He's been around.
I don't know, all the talk this week has been,
While he doesn't have experience,
what's going to happen in should Heim or Zilich not win their respective titles.
wide here. It's getting a little crazy off turn.
And you know what my biggest takeaway is going to be?
Stephen Parsons, he dives on the inside of Gio
Somebody dug down enough to beat them.
He's trying to take a spot away from Gio.
Then you think about it, how dominant they've been this year. If somebody beats them straight up,
We know how much Stephen puts
somebody beat them straight up.
He's in a truck that he knows.
You know, that's the takeaway I'm going to have about the whole thing, is that somebody dug down and beat the dominant team that season.
Really good vehicle.
You know, or the dominant team of the season.
About that as he completes the pass.
That's
Moves himself up into the 8th position.
And you know when you're a kid like Stephen,
that's you know.
it'd be easy to overstep your boundaries, but just
I hate the fact when people say, "Well, they had such a dominant season," you know.
made that
Yeah, so they can lock up the title 3 races early.
many chances.
All right.
Leader Corey Heim in some traffic now.
Because you know that's what would happen. This race wouldn't mean anything.
2 laps tonight.
This race would have little significance under a full season format.
Turn right to the bottom off a turn.
The last race of the season would have little significance
Ability to do
other
that
than just another win.
like he's doing right there. It allows him to stay far away from that last traffic.
And that's what it was.
Still complete the pass. You
Most
see
of the
a little
time.
sideways there off of turn 2.
Other than the rare case you get like a 92 championship finale, but
Now, Corey told us they're always really good. It's the final lap of stage number 1. It goes to Corey Heim. He has just won more stage.
Why don't you talk about those broken records, Jamie?
Just breaking those
Why
records,
don't you be a
Michael.
broken record?
He talked about mechanical grip and how good this truck would be going from day to night. It's playing right into his wheelhouse. Corey Heim is your
and that's the
leader.
thing.
He wins.
That's what it's going to take, is somebody to go out there and beat the dominant. People sound like it's easy to beat a guy that's been dominant. It's like, it's not that easy, even in a single race, to go and beat a truck that's been dominant throughout the season.
And you gotta swing. And if you don't have the right insurance, you could be paying for this yourself.
Granted, everybody wants to say, oh, what if a mechanical gremlin? Or what if you get caught up in an accident?
That's why you need Supermobile from T-Mobile.
So what? It happens.
On the best network. A first of its kind plan that lets
To me, it's more impressive if you can beat a team that's been that dominant in a single race, just straight up.
network adapts to put your
You know?
business connection first. All backed by America's largest satellite network.
Supermobile, the best business plan on the best network.
You won't believe where I am.
But, you know, that's just me.
Every idea you love
Been okay, you know.
as nothing.
Just another Friday.
Just a flicker on a screen. Asking a simple question.
Why?
What do you see?
At Wayfair, the holidays are here and
I'm not ready.
I know. Let's get you prepped with Wayfair. Push it.
Yeah, Blake's been up
Run
to.
it again.
Reed, front door. Sounds like she's getting
Distant relative of mine. I'm sure somewhere or another there's a connection somewhere.
win the season with Wayfair.
It's like we don't share the same last name for a reason. It's like there's got to be some connection somewhere.
Caught up in complex pay requirements. Or
Somewhere in the ancient history of my last name.
the time zones. Or thinking about the complexity of working in Monterey while based in Montreal. You're
And
not
somehow or another, I'm connected to
but with HR,
to Blake
business,
Griffin
all
and
in a single AI-powered people platform. You can do the work you're meant to do.
all the others.
As long as probably forever there's only been one Frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of new swirls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies or Pop-Tarts pieces? That's kind of genius, actually. For a fresh way to Frosty?
Also, at least more toward the to the Cup Series stuff. I saw a adorable little video today. If anybody's if anybody's seen
57 degrees.
the little corgi that hits the basketball
Light jacket.
on the stairs, He did one for the Championship 4. Whichever one made the most to spell out the word win was who they took, and they're taking Briscoe. So, at least the dog predicted Briscoe. Look, Corgi.
All kinds of sports happening this weekend, but we're excited. We're here at Phoenix for championship race weekend, and we're kicking it off with the Craftsman Truck Series. Corey Heim won stage number 1. That is the 22nd stage win of the season.
Is that a record?
Joe, is that a record? 10-4.
Broken record.
11 wins, looking for his 12th, looking for his first championship, though. That's the one thing that Heim Time has not secured.
He's done everything right.
Well, something I've always said.
Now on these restarts, he'll have
Those in my Discord who I know Port's got my stream up right now, so I've heard me say this before. And I've said it even on stream before. I think you have to be in a championship battle and lose one before you can win one.
And also, driver don't make a mistake.
Because it's like that experience comes into play.
Slick pit boxes, certainly something to watch.
I think Heim had that experience when, you know, a couple years ago when him and Josefar got into it. And while I don't agree with his payback, which I think basically ultimately decided that championship, it basically flipped it. The Enfinger had that title, and Heim wrecking Josefar basically changed that outcome. So I still have a little irk over Heim over that, but that doesn't negate that he hasn't put on a performance this year to put himself capable of winning it. Oh, didn't quite have the acceleration off. I think he lost the race off pit road. Oh, no, they're giving it to him. I don't know. I thought for a second he lost it off to Caruth, but it didn't look like he had the takeoff out of the stall. I think Raja got him on that round of stops. At least it looked like it.
Because they did. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished a network test, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. T-Mobile's...
I don't normally do the truck. I normally let Breakfast and Dino handle the trucks and Xfinity stuff and leave my stuff just regular for Cup, but considering that this is the last race of the year, or the last race weekend of the year, yeah, I may have started late, but hey, I'm here.
But you can flare less with Ebglyss. A once-monthly
it's not just that it's championship week. It's the last weekend of the year. You know, it's the last race weekend of the season. We're not going to have any racing until February, so
Skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
yeah, so why not?
Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss...
What's funny also is you basically used your initials in Among Us before when you played it. I never knew what your middle name was, but...
You can flare less with Ebglyss.
Knowing you say that, I obviously now know now. Well, here's my thing, High Road, and I got to talk with my coworker that we did this little bet with this year, as far as doing our own little betting for the year. I think they were trying something at Martinsville. Because they've been talking about the fact that they seem to be lacking power a little bit. And I wonder if they tried something last week. Because keep in mind, we knew Briscoe and Hamlin were in. So why not use Martinsville as a test bed? Try something.
Noticed this initially and thought, oh man.
You see, I saw this too. I thought it looked like it did, like it didn't hook up as he was leaving the pit.
Goes to the gas right here. Michael, look at these tires. They're just spinning. That spark was likely a lug nut or something that he just ran over right there.
Yeah, you can see it just spinning it.
The tires are trying to, and the truck is not moving. And Phoenix is not.
You see, that's a cool thing to watch with the drag racing with the NHRA. You can watch in the slow motion of a dragster taking off. You can watch the wheel literally go real hard like this when it's trying to get grip, and then it grabs. Yeah, I thought Carruth had gotten him.
I talked about this earlier. I don't want to be a broken record about it, but this restart, these restarts, they'll just continue to intensify, Regan. These guys have raced long enough today to know what their trucks have, know how hard they can push them. It's just going to keep getting more and more hectic as they go down toward turn one. And remember, we've already seen 2 guys penalized from crossing over too soon. Keep an eye on that here as well.
So Raja Carruth on the inside, Corey Heim outside. Watch Brent Cruz right behind him in that one.
It's a unique racetrack.
Ty Majeski outside, second row. Fanning out all over the place through the dog leg. Look at those sparks, those loads of fuel. That was amazing to see. Corey Heim to the lead. He gets it.
I like that outside lane for the restart, Regan, because you got so much room in 1 and 2 to operate. Get down there and make a move.
I think you can control more of your own destination, right? If you're Corey Heim from out there, if you need to. Now, it also gives the opportunity for somebody to sail it off in there. As we see 3 and 4 wide again here. It is incredible what these drivers do at this racetrack.
Well, I've heard worse.
There's 4 wide right in the middle with 2 yellow trucks, Lane Riggs and Matt Craftsman.
Don't get me started on the ESPN Cup broadcast back when they first came back in 2007. Oh my God. You talk about bad commentary. No offense to Jerry Punch, but he was not a lead commentator guy. A whole heck of a lot better as a pit reporter.
He's all the way back up to 6th right now, so this continues to show that he's got a very strong truck, and he's not going to have to work from as far back. And perhaps we heard the report earlier from the pits there that he got tight. Thought it was because of the traffic and coming through the field, but he's not going to have to do as much of that now. Maybe can keep it more balanced as they go.
Caden Honeycutt trying to pick up 5th position from Tanner Gray. You heard Honeycutt talking about this hot rod. He is happy with what this truck has to offer so far.
This is so impressive. You know, it's funny, Regan, I don't get nervous when they go down into turn 1 and 2 side by side, but I still shake when they go down to 3 and 4 side by side. It's so hard to hold that bottom lane.
Todd, what are you hearing from Honeycutt's pit?
Well, Jamie, we talked all about Caden Honeycutt, how well this team is doing. But let's put this in perspective just a little bit. The 4 trucks that he's racing for this championship are multi-truck teams with 5 and 4 and 5 in each team and have probably 100, 120 employees. This is a single truck team with 14 employees. Jimmy Villeneuve, Stuart Friesen have done a great job of rebuilding this team to get this kind of performance out of it.
They certainly have rebuilt that team last year when they brought Jimmy Villeneuve on. As you see, a great battle here with Brent Cruz, Raja Carruth dropping to the bottom through the dog leg.
What about that move by Majeski? He got around Raja, and he is putting some ground on those guys. And just ahead of him is Corey Heim. This is a big statement by Ty Majeski here.
Yeah, we'll have to see what Ty Majeski can do with lap times now that he's right there behind Corey Heim. See if he's able to maybe reel him back in just a little bit now, and that'll kind of show what maybe he's going to have later on.
And you know, Corey Heim is well aware that Ty Majeski is right behind him, about 1.5 seconds behind him. Look at these costumes here. Halloween night. fans having a great time as we kick off championship
Hey,
weekend.
friends of the audience. Okay.
Lead here. Hey, there's Dumb and Dumber.
Me and you, Regan. There it is. There we are.
Yes. One of my favorite movies, Dumb and Dumber, for sure.
Home internet is so good. I wish I could tell the whole world.
Zach, go right ahead.
T-Mobile's got home internet.
T-Mobile's got home internet.
It'd be fun to do that one year, though.
It's just $35 a month, guaranteed for 5 years.
I'm switching.
Um,
Home internet, just $35 a month, and it's
yeah, of course they're different two different systems.
The job search.
Hell, even the Xfinity, even the series when it was on the Xfinity, under the Xfinity banner, has not had the same system. The one race playoff for the Xfinity series didn't start till 2016. Xfinity came in 2015, so even the Xfinity series has had two different systems.
For all your skills. Well, the future of job searching has arrived. Try it at d.com/careerscout.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple
yeah.
endocrine neoplasia syndrome.
Definitely different.
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
My wife told me my hair was thinning, and I wanted to avoid that at all costs.
Let's go, baby.
I stopped hanging out with the guys because I didn't want to hear the wisecracks. So I did some research and found Nutrafol, which was cool because I had no idea there was a supplement for hair.
I liked that it was drug-free and then it was clinically tested.
My hair was getting strong.
You know, maybe at the end of this I'll make this fun and go jump in with my Discord crew. Guys in the Motorsports Reaction channel on my Discord. Go hang in there. I did that for the Truck and Xfinity finales last year. Obviously the Cup finale was just me, but do that once we get into the last stage here.
Another spot there for Caden Honeycutt.
Yes, it is. Caden Honeycutt up to 4th. Up front. Time put it down a little bit farther, guys. He opened up that gap just a little bit over Ty Majeski.
You're about to have almost 3 of the 4, 1, 2, 3 here. Well, if you were paying attention for it, I said I might drop in there in stage 3. Like I did last year for both trucks and Xfinity.
What about 3 of our 4 guys all the way up to 1, 2, 4? That's impressive.
We made a big deal out of them all starting 5th and worse in the race. We didn't think it would take long for them to get up there, or that maybe it would take, one way or another they'd get there, and didn't know when it would be.
No, I'm gonna wait till stage 3.
Trying to work his way forward back there in 15th.
That's what I did last year. So.
There's that number 18 truck for Tyler. He said that they like to do it the hard way, and well, he's certainly doing it that way tonight. They've got a long way to go and haven't shown the speed necessarily to get there. Not like the top other 3 guys in the championship 4. See him just having to work the throttle there off turn 2. Haven't heard anybody on the truck audio shifting down here in 3 and 4. I thought we'd hear more of that. You can hear just a smooth exit there in that 18 truck.
And the drivers told us, Michael, they thought as the pace fell off maybe a little bit that's what would bring that to them, the ability to possibly shoot. But right now the pace is not a ton from where they're starting, and
Not a lot of race either.
definitely just not enough for them to think that
Only about, what, 100 and... 150 laps or so tonight.
So that's actually not a battle for position right now.
Chandler Smith had to come down and pit after leading 21 laps earlier.
He's in a position to get the free pass if there's a caution. So every position matters because he wants to see how fast that truck is, but he needs a caution. Look at this mess.
Here's Lane Riggs on the go. Remember, he had to start in the back, had to do the drive-through penalty as well. Was able to keep it on the lead lap though, and that was key.
He got close to that inside pit wall when he cut the corner down there. No matter how many times I see it, I get nervous that somebody's going to get it wrong and clip that.
Well, you have to explain to me what they're doing, Cody. I can't tell them to stop if I don't know exactly what they're doing.
Use the apron of the racetrack, Michael, to come up and clear the number 7 of Stephen Parsons.
Yeah, Stephen's in that TCSbus.com truck, and I tell you what, he's been trucking all night long, and when Lane Riggs came up through there, I bet he thought, I've been passing everybody. Where's this cat been? Well, we know the challenges Lane has faced, and look at the distance. I mean, he's just that good right now.
Lane Riggs up to 8th.
Well, I mean, if I wanted to time out somebody with no reason, I'd do this.
Let's get an update on Lane. Amanda.
Yeah, Jamie, after qualifying,
I'd do that.
back to the haulers with Scott Briggs, his father, and we were just talking about how calm Lane maintained himself during that moment of qualifying and just trying to get that truck ready to get out there. And
Obviously, I can't time out Port if he's screen sharing my stream in there. But or he'll be back in 60 seconds. I just did a 60-second one, so.
He's doing exactly what he needs to do right now, Amanda. Love seeing his dad, Scott Briggs, at the track every weekend supporting his son. Meanwhile,
Scott's at the track.
this is the most laps Heim has ever led at Phoenix.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KSC original honey barbecue back, he'd be, a little upset.
I'll get the mop.
The Colonel lived so we could chicken. Back
It's
because
okay, Allison. He'll be back in 60 seconds.
Morning, guys.
Why is Jen Bridges here?
I'm studying to be in a T-Mobile commercial. Teach me sometime, huh?
Oh, I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. It's the most pro iPhone yet.
So you can't teach that.
Yeah.
Or can you? You can save up to 20% versus the other big guys. And see.
At T-Mobile, iPhone 17 Pro.
Also, this T-Mobile commercial is essentially a Guardians of the Galaxy Tron crossover.
Zepbound means change.
Jeff Bridges, Zoe Saldana, fight me.
Changing what I believe is possible when it comes
Fight
to
me.
Keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or
That's the one guy we need the MCU is Jeff Bridges.
or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome.
And granted, he's already a part of Tron, but
Or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a supply.
well, considering the one night, Ellison, you kind of had it out for me. Well, everybody seemed to have it out for me. I mean,
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Could you please submit your expenses today?
You could keep reminding your coworkers to submit their expenses. Or you could let Ramp do it. Never chase a receipt again. Ramp, love finance.
My Zen garden wasn't comforting enough, so I added peanut butter M&Ms.
So creamy and comforting.
Hey, leave my Zen garden alone!
Well, that's not very Zen of you.
I'm a work in progress. Peanut butter M&Ms.
Top-ranked Ohio State takes on Penn State. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Welcome back to the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race live.
Anyway.
On FS1, Corey Heim continues to lead, just 9 laps to go in stage number 2. Let's check in with all 4 of our championship contenders and see what they're up to.
Ty Majeski's definitely faster than Corey right now. Look, boom, he shifted. You see that? Yep. Majeski took third, and this video is available to these teams, and so Corey Heim's not, and Majeski's been faster, and I can see the shifting out of Corey Heim. One time when he was in traffic he did, but it seems like Majeski has been doing it more.
Yeah, and what we just saw right there, Ty was not in traffic at that moment when he shifted, so obviously he's utilizing that to his advantage right now.
So far.
Down to 0.8 of a second right now, so I wonder if maybe that's helping out just a little bit.
And that gap for the lead is certainly closing.
Well, yeah, he's dropped it under a second.
This is getting good, guys. We knew Ty Majeski. I said in the opening, he's not giving anything to Corey Heim right now. As you see him sliding his back in off turn 2 there. He knows he can go up and win this race.
Dropped it under a second.
Flashback to last year, Heim and Majeski were 1 and 2 for 119 laps here until Heim got that penalty.
Listen.
There's 4th gear.
There it is.
You know, and I got to wonder, as we look at the conditions right now, it's dark. The track is fully shaded right now. And thinking back to last year when Ty Majeski was at his best, was at the very end of that race. And it seems like maybe just slowly but surely, but they go lap for lap, right? Who's better, who's worse. But it seems like as this thing is getting closer to the conditions that we would expect at the end, maybe Ty is just gaining on it just a little bit.
So many good stories up in the top 10. Peyton Honeycutt 4th. We know what he's been through. Lane Riggs 7th after all his issues.
Stephen Parsons in the 7 truck for Spire for the first time, running top 10 all night.
Oh, Heim pulled him in the traffic, though.
Just outside the top 10, Andres Perez.
He had it closed. Ty had it closed to less than a second, and Heim just pulled about another second on him. Pulled that second back.
Helps you get more motivated to work out and do everything.
And you know, some guys are racing for a job. You know, they don't have things lined up for next year. You put in a top 10, go up there and race like Stephen Parsons is doing. You know, like Tanner Gray, who's had a bit of a struggle this year, up there running toward the front. This is real important. Whether you're Tanner Gray and you just want some momentum from next year, or if you're a kid like Stephen and you're looking for a ride.
You guys know how long the off season is, right?
Yeah, it's 3 months and 2 weeks.
How many days until Daytona truck race?
103.
105 days.
That was going to be my guess.
Damn, 105 days for the Truck Series opener. Damn. It's actually not that long a time when you think about it. How quick the off season goes.
Honeycutt, those guys are matching his lap time.
2 laps to go here in stage number 2. Corey Heim has led 64 laps. Chandler Smith started the race, led the first 21. Raja Karuth led 3 laps.
You know, it's something that we talked about, how fast the race is going by, how fast stage 1 went by with just that one caution. We're seeing that again. That makes me so nervous for this final stage. They know they've got to do something. They got to make something happen.
Last lap stage 2.
Push will come to shove, I guarantee you.
Don't worry, I'll drop down into my Discord and you'll hear some audio more than just myself. The only time you're going to hear it is when I do the Truck Series finale and the soon-to-be O'Reilly Series finale.
They've been working on this truck. Here's another opportunity coming up.
The last Xfinity sponsored race.
And there it is, Corey Heim.
Tomorrow night.
Number 2, 8th stage sweep of 2025 for Heim time, Corey Heim. Heim, Majeski, Brent Cruz, Caden Honeycutt 4th, Raja Karuth. Your top 5 after stage number 2. Corey Heim hang on and win his first career championship. We'll find out. 60 laps to go.
I think it's a tall order for if anybody's going to try to beat him, that's for sure. At least given what we've seen already.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop.
This is coffee.
I know.
It was expensive.
Get more
And
bang for
throw
your bucket at
my
KFC.
stream on so you guys can be in time with me at least.
Tenders for just $10.
Got the new iPhone 17 Pro and Verizon picked up the tab on the best 5G network, baby.
No way.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro and iPad and Apple One, all for $0.
I mean, where else would I get it, right?
I mean, you forget there was the one in between, Corey. There was Nationwide too. You had Bush Series, Nationwide, then Xfinity, and now you have O'Reilly's.
Oh.
Hey, kiddo.
Maybe
I'll be
we
right
can
there.
not shine down. Hey.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more.
Gonna let it shine, gonna let it shine. Collective Soul. You see, Shine is actually growing on me too, because originally December was probably my favorite Collective Soul song. But
The first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity.
Shine is growing on me. Shine has grown on me over the years, for sure.
After taking Zepbound for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms.
Well, maybe let your light shine down.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your
Yeah, I'm not really gonna sing. You guys don't want to hear me sing. Which, speaking of which, those of you who do not, who are not on my Discord, because you would have seen my posts that I posted in the Discord, but those who not, 50 years ago today, October 31st, Halloween, an iconic song was released.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration.
Any guesses?
and kidney problems. Wake up to Zepbound. Talk to your doctor and visit Zepbound.
Obviously, I'm staying muted on Discord. I'll undefinite Discord, so I have be able to do everything. But on this day, 50 years ago,
I think it'll be incredibly hard to beat the 11 straight up. It's Phoenix. Anything can happen.
on this day, October 31st, 1975, Bohemian Rhapsody was released. Turns 50 today. Off of Queen's Night of the Opera. A Night at the Opera, excuse me.
When you're a player, you play to the game. I like what Ty Majeski just said there. Great perspective. He's done it before, won the championship here before. As we welcome you back to Phoenix Raceway, Jamie Little with Michael Waltrip, Regan Smith, and we have Amanda Busick, Caitlin Vincey, Todd Bodine on pit road. Guys,
I see Todd Bodine as a pit reporter. Guy who's won multiple-time champion of this series. Now a pit reporter for the series.
Potentially the last time these trucks will hit pit road, last adjustments, so the crew chiefs have to get that right. The drivers, as we said earlier, Michael, they got to be perfect. And
We're into the last under 60 laps of the season, 56. Man, we'll wait till after the pit stop and on deafen. So my Discord fellas can chime in. The fellas I always hang out with. Those are in there, all the ones I hang out with. So. Also, during the off season, anybody wants to go join us in Discord while we sit around in the off season and just play around and do different shit, then come join us.
And here they come. They're coming your way, Caitlin.
Yeah, Jamie, Ty Majeski, second in that stage, telling the team I'm
I think I got a Discord link in to the channel. I know Kicks or Twitter. I'll add it. I'll make sure I add it. I should have it as a part of my profile on here, but I don't. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this. By the way, my Jacob's post in the VC text chat reminded me. Did anybody see the post that RFK made of Priest and Chris Buescher basically swapped identities? Priest says, yeah, I did. Priest dressed up as Busher, Busher dressed up as Priest. That was a pretty funny picture too, because you actually can see that they actually did a pretty good job.
We'll step aside when we come back. It's the third and final stage. Ty Majeski, Corey Heim will lead him.
Hello, hello, Ty Majeski.
Business happens virtually everywhere. That's why you need Supermobile from T-Mobile. The best plan on the best network. A first of its kind plan that lets you run your business from your phone.
Oh, I
Never
don't
before. In moments of high demand,
like that.
T-Mobile's
Never
network
expires.
adapts to put your business connection first. All
Then I'll
backed by
copy it.
America's largest satellite network. Supermobile.
Then
Best business plans
add it to here.
You won't believe where I am.
So this is the Discord link if anybody is
Every idea
interested.
you love began as nothing.
That's my Discord link.
Just a flicker on a screen. Asking a simple
There's always something going on in there, so
What do you see?
don't hesitate to come join us. Especially during the off season, at least.
Wayfair's big sale is back. From October 26th through 20th.
Okay, now you guys got to clean it up because now I'm here. Now I'm officially undeafened Discord.
Oh my god, 60% off bedroom furniture and more exclusive doorbuster deals. Plus, score free shipping on everything. These are
I do not apologize.
So head to Wayfair to score up to 80% off everything home. October 26th through 29th.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. He's not streaming. Now I can. You're right. You're right. I can.
Hi, Chad. I don't have chat open, so I can't see if anybody's responding, but hi, Chad.
A holiday chat.
Hi guys.
It matters where you stay. Book your holiday stay with Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane.
Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cashback on every purchase. What's cashback?
It's new. Buy what you need, earn a little extra back.
Even on walkie-talkies, rope, and a baseball bat?
You betcha.
10 to 15 pumpkins? That works.
Still have not watched an episode of it.
What he meant to say was flamethrower.
A what?
I like how it says flamethrowers are
I
best.
checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
You will go! Come back!
Right? That's how that works, right?
At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Justin Jefferson leads the Vikings against
you know
Jared
what?
Goff and the Lions.
You know what?
It's a huge
Griffin,
day of
we
football.
can't be clean
Sunday
here.
on Fox. Check for the game in
Wait, what?
Bob Procris, 32 minutes ago. Honeycutt said, and Bob is quoting here, it didn't help that my nutsack was in the crotch belt, so my nuts hurt right now.
Welcome back to Phoenix Raceway. Second round of pit stops are complete. And you saw Corey Heim lost the lead on pit road.
Chat. I give you my Discord. My Discord in a nutshell. Literally, a nutshell.
We have a memorable we know that Corey's been having trouble getting out of that pit stop. Just that brief hesitation. That was enough also to cost him from being able to get off pit road first. That pit stop for Corey Heim was 15.38 seconds. All right.
So this is what happens in Discord when we just.
That's how close it is for these truck
That's why I figured this is what goes on when I'm not doing races. So.
Along with me sexualizing Billy Eilish.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, that's deserves a
timeout.
Yep.
Caden Honeycutt right there in the middle of that mess.
Guys.
Trucks all over the place. Ty Majeski right now.
Oh, fuck, what?
Still on the inside.
Where's my 8-wide racing?
Red Cruz right there. Caden Honeycutt in fourth.
Also, Craftsman, you'll be hearing from my lords again. Fucking...
Man, he drove around him.
Trademarked that line at Phoenix. in turns 3 and 4. Or 1 and 2, sorry. Used to be 3 and 4. I wish it was still 3 and 4.
He does not want to allow him to get in between the two of them.
Which one?
I will not leave Craftsman alone.
Cruz has come to play, buddy. I'm impressed with the job, kid. See if he can do the same thing you just saw Corey Heim do.
Also,
sledding down there on the bottom.
Yeah, he just drove back round Majeski. It's gonna be hard. And Majeski may have had a better long run truck. We'll see how that plays out here, but Heim just drove around him.
And motor on the 11.
In case anybody can't tell, Ellison for some reason despises Heim, but you know, I digress.
Hey, Hamill does too, so it's not just me.
Well, Hamill just likes Majeski too. To be fair, he really likes Majeski. It's like Ben Rhodes with him. He loves that team.
On the other hand, Xfinity, we cannot agree on Austin Hill. No one can agree with Austin Hill. He can't agree with him. He can't even agree with him.
Working his way up there.
No. Hamill can acknowledge when his favorite drivers do something stupid.
Jacob, are you sure?
He named himself Austin Hill's lawyer in year 1.
No, I did that. I actually changed his nickname to Austin Hill's lawyer. Because the one night when he was being the defender of Austin Hill, I went ahead and made his name Austin Hill's lawyer. Hi, Bumble. Yeah, I'm in my Discord right now, Bumble. So if you hear the added voices, I figured I'd do the same thing like I did last year for Xfinity and Trucks. Late in the race, jump in the Discord. Yeah. It's just the voices of my citizens of the micronation.
That's a description.
I still haven't heard one of those voices say Dagobah yet, but you know. A little late on the delay there, guys, but I appreciate the effort.
44 laps to go here. We've had 3 cautions tonight. Just one for an incident that was on lap number 5.
Garcia in that 13th truck we haven't mentioned tonight. He's up in the top 10, looking for a spot there on Jake. Like you said earlier, Regan, he's just gotten better and better. Really, I think they're in practice yesterday.
See, Ellison's hoping that.
Okay, Cody. First of all, props for the West Side Story reference. Then again, you're the musical guy, so I don't expect you to pull out the. I would expect to be you be the one to pull out the West Side Story reference, but considering I like the original West Side Story with Natalie Wood, but yeah. Hey, look, it's the cone. Hey, cone, be careful! You don't want to get hit and run.
Fancy experts finished the network test.
No, it's Verizon. At least from my experience. Never had any issues with them, and I'll swear by them.
You know what? T-Mobile and I've got up to. They haven't.
Seriously, where am I?
They haven't done
I got signal.
Elton interrupted my joke.
And speaking of Verizon, the very next commercial.
Your computer is sentient, Griffin. I swear if we get $0.
We already know this. This has been this is.
I'm just establishing it for anyone in your audience.
Yeah, well, the chat. If chat isn't already familiar, which I will explain, we had this joke in Discord that my computer is sentient because of things that have happened when we've done screen shares in here and other things. It's as if my computer is reading our own minds and shit happens.
This computer will take over for like 30 seconds.
Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Epclis.
Also, I just now saw what Jacob posted in the VC chat.
Parasitic infection.
Clear skin.
Which... Oh, the second image, which, first of all, great reference, but you know what that means. 60-second timeout. That's the only fair. He's the only one that hasn't been timed out yet, so... I had to make sure we're all even, so...
There you go. Well, you're the only one who has it, but you're the god of the server, so...
If it's called smoke, see it.
That's the thing, you guys can't time me out.
Oh?
Like I said, if it's not, I'm not...
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice.
Meanwhile, Jacob is searching how to overthrow Griffin.
Yeah, he's probably how to overthrow somebody from their own Discord.
That's another running gag for anyone who's not familiar with the Discord.
I'm down to help you too, so...
Started in bright daylight.
Oh, you're gonna stage a coup, Cody? No, that's a timeout.
It's hard to fail a coup so many times through so many different games and so forth. Welcome back, Jacob.
Alright, time to invoke my secret initiation.
Ohio State big game Saturday. That's only on Fox. And
That's very well done
caution
today,
here
guys.
for the fourth time.
Caution.
2 of Clayton Green. As it was happening.
Yeah.
So I missed a caution because
Just,
I was timed out.
well, no, they just showed it up as you came back, so.
Just after the middle of turn 1 almost.
Well, they're showing the replay right now.
Save it. So
Didn't hit anything.
Kept it off the wall at least. Not a save.
Whoa, Lane Riggs brings that pit road.
Some
Oh, but takers.
Also, I had
More
Cody
than I
join
thought,
the fun
Regan.
for the
yeah,
timeout.
didn't expect Lane Riggs with the speed he's been shown to
Wait, what? What'd you say?
At the time, so
Can't win the chip doing the same thing as the leader.
definitely trying something new. Amanda, what do you got?
You got a point, Jacob, because
Yeah,
when he
Regan Lane was
I
adamant that he wanted to come in. He feels very disconnected from this truck. He's fighting some tightness out there.
Yes, but
Asked for an adjustment in 4 tires from the crew chief tonight of Jonathan Coates. He said, bring it in.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys said you did time him out.
No, they were talking about it. I just flat out disconnected him.
Oh. Well, now he has. Because it was funny because I made the joke thinking that when I did it to you, Jacob, that everybody had been timed out. Because I told Cody, I was like, oh, I can't time you out because everybody's been timed out after the one comedy made. I was going to make the gag of the...
So when I disconnect you, it's
I was going to make the... I was going to make the gag in reference to Oversimplified, where it's like, to the guillotine! To time out!
Sir, we're sending way too many people to the guillotine.
There we go. Alex against the line.
This game has gotten out of control.
It's
time we instate a commissioner.
Introducing the commissioner of coverage, the Aflac Duck.
Also, Griffin, I will fight you on the Tron Guardians crossover, by the way. It is not a Tron Guardians crossover. It is a fanboy and Big Lebowski crossover.
So about as dysfunctional as the Thunderbolts.
No, I'm going with my original statement.
I think Zoe's held on with fanboys.
Although, at the same time, I would like to see, as I stated, which you guys probably heard me say it before I had my stream up, I don't know if you can hear me say it, I said I would love to see Jeff Bridges in the MCU, but, you know, one can only wish.
And the jobs you do find are just bad fit.
That Aflac
bad
commercial
fit.
made me remember something.
What's this? Indeed, Career Scout, your personal career coach. Can it find jobs tailored to you? And help you get seen for all your skills? Well, the future of job searching has arrived. Try it at Indeed.com/careerscout.
Iron Man 1. Bridges was the main villain. Did you forget about that?
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave! Hey, there
I'm gonna call that a old man moment. Because yes, I did forget that Jeff Bridges played the original Iron Man. I know.
You're home for the holidays. Back in your old
And I
home.
think your report just earned a disconnect or a mute.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for something with a little more.
I'm
No, this is an actual. No. This is an actual. Yes, Port is right moment.
Take your pills, old man.
I mean, I had pills, but also I saw the one earlier, which was Pennywise.
Pennywise. I asked Pennywise.
Actually, you know what? She could be either or. She also could have pulled off Wendy too. The Wendy's mascot.
I'm pretty sure she was the one clown doll character.
Raggedy Ann.
Raggedy Ann.
But as I was saying, there was one I saw when I first turned on the broadcast. It was the group of fans sitting as the minions. And I was like, that reminds me, my sister dressed as Gru one year and had her friends as minions. So.
We made the joke.
Well, I was listening to Tony's feedback under that caution. He says it's too tight, no front turn, no
I see that side skirt. I see that side skirt, Ingram. You can't pull a 2020 or 2014 on me and not have me notice it.
Flare out them side skirts.
Because it's directly from going down the
Alright.
Out of
33 to go. 33 to go, and let's see what happens.
Corey Haim's got the perfect guy to his inside. I know Luke Cruz is only 17 years old, but he knows what
Go
not to do
literally
right
anyone
here.
but
And that
Haim.
is cause problems for the leader.
Honeycutt, give Cruz a nudge to send him into Heim, but don't wreck them.
Whoa, hello, and the one's in trouble. Oh, Honeycutt! Did he slide into second? Got second. No, not quite. Thought for a second Honeycutt had second, but not enough. Oh, there they go. Big one.
Oh, there we go! Not Gio.
I think whoever was on the bottom of that 4 wide slapped the inside. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Billy Macy's here.
There's Rhodes tore up.
Slapped the inside wall.
Oh, we'll see on a replay, but if they were 4 wide, then yeah, I was busy watching the race for the lead because you had Honeycutt challenge for the lead for a second. I thought he was going to get second from Majeski, but didn't have the momentum off of 4. Here we go. Yeah, the one on the inside, that's Caruth down there. No, Curly, the Perez, the 44 got it. He got at least had 2 wheels off the ground. I don't know if he had all 4 off the ground, but he definitely had right sides off the ground.
Holy shit. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. Or did he get hooked, though? I don't think he hit the wall. I think he might have got hooked.
I think Raja brushed the wall, but behind them it was a hook. Remember? I don't think it was
I think it might have been. Yeah, here we go. No, it was completely separate from Caruth. It was the 45 into the 44. The 45 into the 44 is what got him.
Depending on what's going on with Cruz, that might have.
Oh no, he did shoot though.
Because he just did not turn.
He had a gap in front of him to the truck.
I would have thought maybe if the right front went down, it shot up, but you couldn't see sparks from when that happened. No.
I wonder if maybe the splitter hit the track and that caused the...
You couldn't see sparks, Jacob. I'd like to see the replay, but you couldn't see any sparks from behind the truck. That's what makes me wonder I don't know if it was gonna be a tire down or something else because you couldn't see sparks from behind the truck when they showed the replay. That's why initially I thought maybe it was the hook, but then you see it again. It's like the truck takes off before he gets hooked. So it'd be better if they had an onboard from the 44. You'd be able to hear right away if there was an issue.
Okay, so apparently Perez did barely get all four off the ground.
Oh, and another chat. Apparently Cruz apparently broke the transmission
Something
on the
about the way
restart.
we're working just isn't working.
Now, when you say broke did he lose a gear or did he actually break the transmission?
We're distracted by scheduling staff in multiple.
Because there's two different situations there. If you lost a gear versus.
I don't know. It was Nick Breeding who shared it over in another chat.
No, FBR, the RCLS.
Over at FBR Motorsports chat. He was very specific. He just said
Or Al, whatever. You got that other league. The Discord that Hamo owns that Lane thinks he owns.
Exhausted. Wake up to Zapbound, the first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity. A breakthrough treatment that significantly reduces breathing interruptions during sleep.
So I was way
After
off on
taking
that.
Zepbound for
My
just 1
apologies.
year, many people had no OSA symptoms. Don't take if allergic to it,
Well,
or if you or someone
at least this time I didn't curse a race by saying, "Oh, these first two stages have been so clean."
Tell your doctor you
Oh,
get a
jeez,
lot
Lord,
of
I-
One was not.
Stop Zepbound.
Stage one
Call
was
your
not
doctor if you have
clean.
severe stomach pain or a
Right,
serious allergic
as
reaction.
soon as we get back around,
Severe
you
side
just say,
effects may
"Oh,
include
Lord,
inflamed
I'm
pancreas
well."
or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
Depression or
That's not gonna work.
schedule
If you're hoping for that, that's not gonna work.
Griffin's only going to work in one-up turbo trucks.
No, that's only gonna work in the season opener, the season opening weekend, because that's what happened twice this past season. So.
For every time that's happened in season opener, he'd have 2 nickels. But this isn't a lot, but it's fair to have them twice.
John, well, referring to John's comment, he's right. He's right. I was just gonna say that. It seems like every year the third stage gets wild here for the trucks. I need another look at this. I'm looking for sparks from behind the truck because that'll let me know if there was something that happened mechanical to it.
Well, we're getting a couple of the racers have texted me and said, "Did he hit the inside wall?" Austin Hill did this last year, and they
Because I don't think he hit the wall. Because you can see where the line on the track is, the groove is. The truck doesn't drop below that. It just shoots to the right.
You know how you can't really see up ahead
Perez there is just
because Raja's lower.
Yeah, he doesn't even hit the wall.
There is smoke though.
Looks like Grant's able to
There's
go
smoke.
than
I
what
just don't know if there's
Andres
sparks.
Perez was. So I don't believe he hit the inside wall, but
do they have an
I mean,
onboard that
certainly
was
what
behind
happened
him?
to the truck would lead you to.
No, well, they had Carouse. They showed. I think it was it might have been Akram's on board. They showed it happen, but you couldn't really see still from there.
A little bit of contact, but
see, I don't.
It wasn't anything like this.
On the
thing is, there's so much damage to the truck, without going and checking with getting an interview with Perez, you wouldn't know what happened. Because the truck's destroyed, so we don't know if there was an issue with the right front before it, though.
Caden Honeycutt.
Pumping the crowd up.
Maybe what's he going on?
Maybe the fans are talking to him. I can't tell.
No, yeah, I think, it was probably fans over there. He's just amping up the fans.
Talking to them. Clean up here.
That is not the end of the
Four trucks were involved there. Bailey Curry.
No, he spread it that way for it. I've done that before. You flip the broom over and use the one side. Obviously, the other side use the broom as normal, but you can't flip it around and use it that way.
Ty Majeski's radio. He's sitting in second right now.
The 34 and the 11 are going to get to racing here. He looks pretty good off of turn 2, so likely they're going to get to racing, so anything can happen. Yeah, tires are just massive, yeah.
Elaine Riggs,
Interesting. Talking about the importance
and what he's talking about is
Plus,
Lane
then you
Riggs
can win the
restarted. I
bonus
believe it
title.
was 9th and had already worked his way up to 4th at the red flag, and you know, had not only a great restart, but had a very quick truck at that moment. So I think what they're referencing right there is that,
I love the fact that he's Majeski's all up on the wheel still. Yeah, they might be getting ready to go back yellow here.
Okay. These guys are just
31 laps to go as it sits.
The Homer freezing crew's just having fun.
Most laps tonight, 91.
We're just still trying to, Jamie, see if there was contact with that inside wall. Let's hop on board with Tyler Ankle, who's going to look back at it.
Michael, there wasn't contact. The truck just takes off. It just looks like it looks like he gets loose. I don't see a mechanical. It looks like he gets loose from that shot. Because he didn't hit the inside wall. You can clearly see that. Plus, Carruth was lower down and didn't hit it. So it looks to me like he gets loose and then gets caught by the 45. Clips his rear and turns him.
Maybe a championship. We don't know how this will shake out. What's his thoughts?
Well, let's ask him. So, Stuart, first of all, great to see you back at the track.
Stuart!
Buddy. A long time since I got to see you. But I got to tell you that your race team, the guys on your team, give you so much credit for the performance of this team and what you did during the regular season in your driving to get it to this point. So the question is, how's it feel for you to watch this team and the performance that they've had in this playoff?
It's been special, and just love all these guys. It's a small group we got here, but everybody's been pulling hard all year to get our trucks better and better, and here we are racing for a shot. So Caden's just one of the best drivers I've ever seen in my life. He's done a remarkable job all playoffs. Jimmy and Dustin have done a good job, getting them tuned up, and big thanks to Alan, Chris, Helmar, and Mohawk for giving us the tools to do this. Everybody at Toyota, and we had a shot here at the end. It's getting a little wild. 34's got some tires, so
one of those is out of line, but he's right moments.
Well, I got to tell you, Caden, I've got to know him this year, and he's given you a lot of credit for actually making him better through this playoff.
No, we got some same similarities in the race. He likes to fly off the handle just as much as I do. He's been shit in the ride, so it's been pretty right. He's been pretty happy since after time trials and through the race. Just listen to him converse with Jimmy.
Pretty much going to have a 30-lap shootout, so.
Pretty cool. So he's a little on the free side. I think as this run plays out, it's going to come to him. He's going to have a really good truck, so we'll see what happens.
Stuart Friesen, part of his race team, Jamie.
I'm back.
He's done a great job with that team. He knows what it's like. He was the championship four back in 2019. Meanwhile, Caden Honeycutt, what a season. Nice Motorsports, he was there for 16 races, signed a deal for next year. They had to let him go. Then he got this ride in the O2 truck with Young's Motorsports for one race. Then you saw Stewart. He got injured, major injury. He's out for the rest of the year. This is Caden's 8th race with this team. You just heard what Stewart thinks of this young man. I mean, the story, they're here in the championship four. Just incredible stuff.
Yeah, they're rolling again. They're lifted the red.
Caitlin, let's hear from the 18 team.
Or they're either getting ready to lift it or because they're seeing them rolling, so. No, they literally they were rolling. Yeah, they just lifted it on the graphic.
We gotta be careful though. We don't want to get Griffin dinged for songs.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Well, considering I was briefly singing "Shine" by Collective Soul there for a little bit, Allison, I think we're okay.
You got a point. This ain't YouTube where they ding you instantly for even just singing a part of a verse.
Well, again, YouTube's a lot more strict when it comes to copyright. A lot more strict.
Yeah.
Which is funny considering I've been able to upload some of my full race reactions to YouTube. So.
Have worked well together.
Wait a second, hang on. It's Halloween.
Got some more laps left to go here. Obviously not quite where they want to be yet tonight.
No. Akram back to pit road.
Let's take some tires now. We'll take the green with about 29 laps to go.
And he gained that track position. Unfortunately, when he gained that track
Ladies and
position,
gentlemen,
all of those fresh tires.
this is another sampling of the randomness that is the
to the left front there,
Apologies,
making an adjustment.
but you're welcome, I guess.
Like a packer adjustment on the shock, which helps the truck.
Like I said earlier,
couldn't quite tell
you
exactly
can't
what he
win
did,
doing the same thing
but
as the
he
leader.
had those fresh tires right behind him on that restart, Michael, and got just swallowed.
Well, Akram got screwed because he elected to stay out and he got swallowed by the fresh tires, so he was like, at that point, you might as well, you got nothing to lose.
Corey Himes had a 91 first and second stages. He's led 92 laps, but this has not been his best track, and he talks about it. It's been a struggle. As we take a look back at the last 2 years,
I wanna
when he
smack
was in
you,
the
but you're
championship
right.
run, you guys remember this one,
2 years ago.
a nudge from Carson Hosbar late into the night.
And look who else was involved.
Around he goes, championship hopes dashed.
Last time on NASCAR.
Last year's race.
And then last year, championship race having some troubles.
I'm gonna go back. I said it on stream before I jumped in here, but I've always stayed by the mindset that you have to lose one first before you win one.
Just a very good truck that night, so right now everything.
I'm come short twice. Well, I never said it was even. I just said you have to be in it and miss it before you're able to win one.
Well, he's talked about how he's changed his driving style on his tracks as well.
We saw it at earlier. Richmond, Martinsville, tracks where he hasn't been that great. New Hampshire. I mean, he's good. He's good everywhere he goes, but he's really, I agree, he did something different. He figured out something in sim that made him better at those types of places, and it's paying off here.
And that's what I love about all these young guys. Okay, is there a weakness? By any means calling it that a weakness, because
I mean, granted, at the same time, John, it seems like Corey had to put together like a record-breaking season to even, like if he's gonna make the third time the chart, he's gonna make the third time count, right? There you go, Elson. Yeah, see, that's one. That's coming up with one that isn't forced. Nobody thought of that one yet, because everybody's been saying Heim time. I was like, what about? Is it Corey's Heim? Something like that. I don't think he made a mistake there, dude. You put the 100 on the best guy that's been the best guy this season, plus the best guy in this race so far. So laying 100 down on him wouldn't be a bad bet. You're probably not going to get much back from it, given the odds, but.
What his future is, but Jamie, when we first met this kid at Darlington, we said, "Wow."
We'll find out. 27 to go as we get the green. 28 currently.
Of seeing guys when they came along. Kyle Busch is the one that comes right
Worst case scenario, you're
out. Name over and over. Corey Heim was that guy. And I'm tell you what I'm going to do. Brent Cruz, he broke an axle on that restart. I'm going to put him on that list.
No, I just
He's
don't
going to
want
win truck
Heim to
races,
fucking win this.
and he'll probably wind up winning on Sunday one day. 17 years old, did a great job here tonight in the last couple of weeks.
I know he's
so,
going to. I
pretty
just
cool.
don't want
And Gio Ruggiero, who was just collected in that wreck, is another one. That's a future star of the truck series. So here we go.
You can dig it.
Green, Corey
All
Himes,
right.
Ty Majeski on the inside, Caden Honeycutt, 3 of our championship contenders. Right there.
Good start.
Spreading out again. Look at Honeycutt. Can he get to the out? Oh, can't get to the outside. I thought maybe if he got to the outside of Heim, he could put the pressure on him, but now Heim's got Majeski here. He's got to pull away. Riggs and Honeycutt are all over Majeski.
Let's hope we can get a few clean laps in here.
I think you might have just jinxed it, Monkey.
Toward the front. Good night for him.
Monkey, I like
Well,
it. Come on, man.
he said hope, Ellison, so. Honeycutt trying to get at Majeski. Looks like Riggs is going to get him. Cleared him easily.
He told us at the start of this race.
34 was good on the outside of 1 and 2.
The official poll earlier today said it as well how fast this race truck was.
I think maybe that 34 that truck is
There he goes.
that has something.
Rigs all the way down there. Good Lord, clears it with ease.
Yeah, I think the race win might be between the 34 and the 11. I don't think Majeski's got anything for Heim right now as far as the title goes. But we may at least have a battle for the race win.
He does something like, oh, I don't know, the old boot scoop boogie we used to always see at Bristol.
I think if he catches him all of a sudden, I think he's just going to go around him. I don't think there's not even going to be much of a battle. Man, the way he just caught up to him, I mean, yeah, it's not going to be much of a battle. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Lane. Bye-bye.
And the thing that's going to be wondering is that Heim's going to start getting dirty air. What's his truck going to do?
Well, let's find out. I still think his truck's better than Majeski's, though.
If nothing else, he could at least get
Liberty Mutual customized. Wait, am I in one of
the
those
owner's
Liberty
trial,
Mutual
yeah.
commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty
22 to go.
customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need? Yes.
I hate that Ingram isn't really
happens
even
in
a
this one?
factor in this
Seagulls.
right now.
But we kind of figured he wouldn't be.
Oh.
Also did his. Well, at this point, the only advantage he has over the other three is fresher tires. That is the only thing he has over the other three. He doesn't have track position. He doesn't have the advantage of being near the front today. The only advantage he has is fresh tires.
But here's the thing, if we get a late caution and he doesn't pit, that advantage instantly hurts.
Yep.
Assuming, of course, the leaders pit.
With 20 to go, I think we're starting to get spread out enough now. I don't think, unless somebody has a mechanical issue, I think we're running to the checkered.
The three for me, only at Chili's, keeps getting even better with the all-new Big QP and all this for just 10.
That doesn't mean these guys aren't giving up, though.
I still love my punt from the beginning of the race.
I agree with you, Bumble. I honestly think it's until somebody gets up there and actually challenges Heim for the actual title. I mean, Riggs has already got him, I think, for the race win, but once one of these two gets up to him, nobody cares about the owner's title except the owners. Let's be honest here. The only ones who care about are you like the absolute diehards or the owners. You're not Bruce Willis.
He would consider that knowledge a gift at first.
Play action and shotgun
I now has pretzels.
to the linebackers as in hard counts don't travel like
And
that.
I have a sloppy Joe.
So you're gonna have the wide receiver lined up over here on the split. You know what I'm saying?
They did not, as it turns out, know what he was saying.
I know what you're saying, Cornell.
I was gonna make a pun, Jacob, but I will refrain because
Nobody
it could be
knows
taken
football
very, very
like Tom
different ways.
Brady.
Nice.
The
That's why I
biggest
added-
race of the year. The biggest
That's why I
stage of a
added sandwich
lifetime.
to you.
That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Secure your experience.
Well, neither is Riggs, for that matter of fact. I noticed either, John. Yeah, he's in VC with us, Bumble. I got Jacob, Ellison, Cody, and myself are here.
I'm here too.
I know, that's what I said. No, I said because Bumble asked if you were in VC port. And Bumble says, say hello to... tell him I say hello to... Jeski trying to run a different line to see if he can close a little closer.
Mom just sent me this. That she found from a channel called NASCAR's Most Wanted Memes page on Facebook. If your kid comes to my door,
Trying to get to him.
I'm giving them reasons.
This is intense.
Joe Shear, the crew chief for Ty Majeski, guys, he has thrown some good changes at this race truck. As we heard him, he has not been happy. Doesn't feel like he has.
Jeski's trying to close. He's closed it a little bit, but it's going to be tough to try to get around him.
Crosses the line. We reached our Craftsman 15 to
Exactly.
Especially as determined as time is to hang
to
on.
determine who our 2025 Craftsman Truck Series champion will
Just Ty, Don't do what Osavar did. Don't do what Osavar did. We don't need another one of those. So that was crazy. All that shit cost Rand Enviger a championship. So I don't think we need that to happen again.
Let's see what happens in 3 and 4.
Man, Finger, he's currently running 9th. He's ahead of Baker.
9 to 9th.
This is 77 and 7. Hey, we're at 777 there, boys.
Hey, 777.
That's what happened when Clint Boyer finished 7th on 7707.
Look,
So.
we're in the desert. Just wrong desert.
Wrong desert.
No. We have casino nearby. Go to Desert Diamond Casino.
Free. You can see he's not putting a lot of lift.
Wait, Diamond Casino.
Just sort of working the wheel.
Can we pull a heist there?
He's over the top with his hand.
You know, something else we haven't seen since the start of the race is Corey Heim on relatively fresher tires.
Oh. Jesse got a little sideways there. I noticed that. He got a little sideways when he came out of 4. They were coming to the finish line, so.
That's great camera work there. I'm glad we threw that up there.
And he slid again there off of 3.
What Majeski was doing there, and he's really right there. He can taste a championship. It's right in front of him.
Guys, Bailey Curry, Ben Rhodes, Gio Ruggiero, Andres Perez, all checked and released from the infield care center.
So 11 to go.
How sharp the dog's leg gate it is not counted as a turn.
He hit so hard. Tells you the speeds they're running here.
Besides, not like
So VC chat for what I was trying to relay earlier.
Lane Riggs, just incredible run.
Well, he's using up his tires too, Bumble, trying to get to him. So I think as long as we knock on wood, as long as we stay green, I think this is how it's going to finish out.
One of them racing for the drivers' championship.
Again, how about Lane Riggs last week? It literally came down to the wire, and there was a tie break.
Oh, yeah.
Lane Riggs lost advancing tonight by a tie break because Caden Honeycutt had finished better than him in that round, and Caden got his best career finish of 2nd at Martinsville.
It's so wild to sit there and see that play out in real time and to make sure and understand exactly what it takes. Those last laps, the points have changed so many.
And Majeski even tried changing his line to see if he could try to make that run, but it's just killing him off the corner.
I think Majeski has started to lose a little bit of that advantage over Heim.
Is flatter, so you can't exactly carry the momentum on the outside line like you can out over
It works at one end of the racetrack, Jake, where you can run that, because we've seen people do that in restarts where they use the high line to be able to shoot around off that one corner. But trying to do it later in a run, it's hard to do.
That's because 3 and 4 are big more than 1 and 2.
Asking a little bit too much out of it right now.
Final 8 laps of the season.
Flip back and forth, a half a tenth here, a half a tenth
For
there.
trucks, at least.
Yeah, well, I'm referring to the Truck Series season. I'm streaming the race, so I'm referring to the Truck Series when I say the final 8 laps. Also, I'll deafen up in here to finish up the stream once I'm done, and then obviously I'll get ready to do the other thing I wanted to do tonight. So.
This whole race, but just in particular, even these last few laps, that you're doing everything you can.
That's once I get to the end of the stream, anyway.
And one thing you don't want, I think, if you're Corey Heim, is a caution. We can just keep this pace over the checkered
Michael. You don't say it. You don't say it. You don't put the commentator's curse on it. That's why you don't speak of a perfect game to a pitcher when he's in the middle of doing it.
I will laugh. Go fucking hard.
11 wins, Jamie.
There'll be 6 to go this time. Well, you're the closest one there, Jacob, so. Jacob runs down there, you see him throw a wrapper onto the racetrack. Is that a shoe? Wait, is that Jacob's shoe on the racetrack? Oh, I got that, Bumble. Of course, the irony is he went to go drive. The guy who said it went to go drive for him. So I mean, that's the irony in that. Oh, somebody's got tire rub. 81. And it's a Napa sponsored truck. Oh God! If the yellow gets pulled because of that. No, he's not. He's staying on the racetrack. It's a, and he's in the wall. Okay, the irony is not going to be lost when the sponsor on that truck is Napa. You know, I had the, you know, I'm gonna say, Mikey, I love you. All I'm gonna say is, Mikey, I love you. Never change. Never change, Mikey.
Where's my pants? Where's my shirt? Where's my shit?
Maybe the rest of the over on 95, and we're told that Connor Mozak, his crew chief, and the team have called just.
Now this is gonna be. This throws a wrench into it because they're all coming to pit road.
Ooh, big decision now, Michael.
So.
We saw the crew guys put a little air in those tires. You want to pump them up for these just couple laps to the checker.
Yeah, put some extra air pressure. That gives them a little bit extra grip. A little bit better on the restart with that. Here's the next question I got though. Do you do 2 or do you do 4?
Good job. I lay west. I'm not even gonna try right here. No, I messed that up. I'm not even gonna try.
So many different things that could take place within this. Do you stay with it?
Bad bumble.
Can't wait till we get to pit road here.
9 overtime.
There's 17 trucks on the lead lap. The majority of the leaders will stay out, and that's going to cause a mess on this restart.
7, 5 wide, 6 wide.
Drag record.
For Denny Hamlin.
The leaders head this way. All of them.
They're all coming.
Yep.
I think they got to get 4. Regan is what I would think.
Even Ankram's coming in. I'm surprised. I thought he'd have tried to pull off something
the ability to get forward. The other beauty is Corey Heim all the way down there. He's got time to see what others do.
All right, what are we gonna see?
Late if they have to.
See Ty Majeski, bottom right. There he is, right there.
Majeski looking 2. Yep, 2 for Majeski. Akron went 2.
2 tires away.
Coming in.
To his pit box, the team jumps over the wall. This looks like a 2-tire stop. I don't see any. Oh, I see tires on the wall there.
Time's taking 4.
2 tires.
Honeycutt takes 2. Honeycutt takes 2.
Time takes 4. The other 3 take 2.
Oh my God!
It's like we said. You're not gonna win 2-in-1 the leaders.
The Majeski Drew Enfinger, Tanner Gray, Ankram, Riggs. That's 7 drivers between Heim and actually getting this title.
Are we ready?
Going to start ahead of all the competitors.
My God!
For this championship.
Hey guys, we're doing a sequel.
We saw Ty Majeski's pit crew do a good job earlier on in the race during the stage 2 pit stops. They were able to get off pit road first, so you know, credit to.
There we go. Quote made.
Credit to that team for doing a really nice job all night long on pit road, and we'll see where it shakes out, where everybody's going to be lining up here.
You know, it's overtime.
No, I didn't say way west.
It's
I said
2 laps.
Lay
There's a
west.
championship
It was late.
in the balance.
I was trying to say
Joe
way
Shear Jr.
less.
just
I said
looking this
lay west.
situation over.
Majeski I weigh less than 300 pounds.
was as
You can
good
suck it. Yeah, well, I lay west. Lay west.
as
You know what?
anybody on that last run.
Now I fucked that up.
They were the ones that pulled it off last year, Michael, under the pressure.
I talked about who might stay out. It looks like maybe
Stephen Parsons and
I
Cole
just wanted to be
both stayed out here. So
oh
Well,
my
that's-
God,
that's-
Steph
they're gonna be at
Butcher
least
stayed
4
out
wide
too.
going into turn 1.
Wait, that's 52 and 52 are teammates.
Those trucks ahead of the
What's
green
interesting too is Riggs also took 4, didn't he?
Stephen Parsons. The trucks that are ahead of him.
So those you get the two fastest trucks back there on 4 too. John, I think it works if we don't go multiple overtimes. If we go multiple overtimes, it's not going to work. It works if we go 1 overtime. If we go more than 1, it's not going to work. It's not going to work as good as Riggs and Heim have been. And the way they spread out on restarts.
Overtimes is it going to take to settle this thing? I mean, that's one question.
Corey line in turns 1 and 2 here on this restart.
Man, he's in a bind here.
Permission.
Remember, the
It's
62
been the
is
story
the
all year
second
long.
Omar Friesen truck this week.
Strategy, though, is a part of NASCAR. And I think I mentioned earlier, when they got to Daytona, they knew they were racing for 4 spots in one race. The championship 4 here in Phoenix. And what all that meant.
All right.
What will happen? There you see the NASCAR overtime rules.
2-lap shootout. The leader takes the white flag. The next flag will end the race, whether it's caution.
The question is whether or not we're going to get to the white flag. That's the question.
Limited attempts at it.
I was reported that Honeycutt was going to Toyota. That's
Stephen
why
Parsons
he cut him out.
out front right now.
Going to the 11.
done a nice job. Stephen been in the top 10 all night long, and
truckers.
You know, for that 7 team, why not take
care
a chance, right? Why not stay out there and just see how things play out? So
Corey
He's got some hungry wolves behind him now.
Oh, it's going to be intense. I think I've stated that already, but I'm just nervous.
Last year with the 11 guys.
All 4 championship contenders in the top 10.
All right, one to go.
How aggressive are you willing to
He's going.
Pick your lines, we going.
100% on the aggression meter. Let's see how they stack up this choose.
And good job, Fox, for not showing us who chose what until we were already at the end of the field.
Oh, there it is.
see there that on the left side of your screen, Time Majeski and the 98.
Akram inside, Majeski and Honeycutt outside.
Both took the outside. Now look down in row 5. Corey Heim took
Again,
the inside, so that's why
the key thing here is if we make the white flag, that it doesn't matter what happens. We make the white flag, the next flag ends the race.
Again, Corey Heim, you have full permission to full send the Jacob regular line at.
Imagine Stephen somehow hangs on to steal this one.
Well, there's nothing that says he couldn't. I just think tires have just been better, but we'll see. All right. They'll stack up. And there they go fanning out. Honeycutt. He's there. Look at Heim. Heim's got it. Heim, baby. I'm telling you, 4 tires. I told you. I told you. I told you, 4 tires, baby. 4 tires in there wrecking. And the caution's out before the white.
You gotta do it again.
You gotta do it again.
Akram's done.
His title hopes are over.
No, and the 62 was involved.
If you didn't think that Corey Heim wanted to win a championship, he fucking wants to win a championship. Did you see that fucking restart? Guys, that's what 4 fresh tires on a good truck will do. That's what 4 fresh tires on a good truck will do. And it looks like they're putting them under the red, so we're gonna sit a minute. Look at this. Look where he restarts. He's basically 10th. He's 10th on the restart. Yeah. 7 wide.
7 wide.
You don't think Corey Heim wants to win this championship? 4 tires on that truck, and he took them 7 wide. Corey Heim's winning this championship. Majeski's sitting duck now. 4 tires versus 2? Yeah. He's Heim's got this. That's unbelievable. That is unreal.
This is for a championship. Just I'm gonna say, going 7 wide there. Say it with me.
Now here's what
It's
happened behind
For Corey Heim. Ooh, yeah.
Tough spot there. The spotters should come straight out. The spotters right there where they stand out in turns 3 and 4 Phoenix. And,
God.
You gotta remember also the Pro Butcher on old tires, just doing whatever he can to try and
Also,
I know that doesn't make Tyler angry.
if that is legit the winning move, what ends up being the winning move, what a fucking winning move.
He almost was on the wall.
Like that Butcher just trying
to
squeeze in there. The rookie
honestly
making a bit of a mistake.
That move is what gives
But
Heim
like you
the
said, Regan, 4
championship.
wide into turn 3. How you going to get out of that?
I can't even be mad. That was fucking sick.
Again, that's the difference of taking 4 tires on a truck that Heim has had pretty much the whole race. That's why. Well, the other thing you got to think about that too is that truck never got sideways on him during that move too. That thing was solid the entire time he drove through that move. Heim's winning this championship. I think Ty's in trouble here. I will say this. Heim did get lucky about the timing of the yellow, too. If they had made the white flag, Jeske might have won that championship. But the timing of the yellow also helped, too. Which, good that they threw it as quick as they did, too. Oh, agreed, Tristan. Heim's winning this race. He's on 4 tires. He's had the truck he's had. He's going to kill Majeski on this restart. He's gone. What's 14? Well, right now there's no way he could. He's got 4 tires. We just saw what the 4 tires did. He took him 7 wide. You want to know what strategy was going to win this race? You just got your answer. You literally just got your answer.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset. I'll get the mop. The Colonel lived so we could chicken.
And I think people were complaining in here and in chat that Ankrum should have stayed out. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. Things that didn't age well. That's unreal, though.
You won't believe where I am.
Honestly, I feel like I have to do something here real quick.
Every idea you love began as nothing.
Well, John, I told you this before in the stream before, that the reason he doesn't have a ride is because there's no room there.
Simple question.
The problem with Toyota is they got so limited number of rides in the upper series. You almost have to move the manufacturer, leave manufacturer, because there's not the rides open.
All right, that's better.
It's play day. Score up to 80%
Yeah, well, to the point, Andrew, it's because where Riggs was on the outside, Heim had the inside where he could cut it to the inside like he did.
So earlier we were talking about how Griffin made Hamill Austin Hill's lawyer. Now Park is Matt Crafton's lawyer. What?
Bringing your AT&T.
I will defend that man.
Ellison,
You're
check
home
the
for the
NASCAR
holidays.
tech channel.
You dreamt of this moment.
I will
Back in the
defend
old
that
room.
man.
I see it.
Oh.
Hey, kiddo.
At least
God,
you
I
can
just
get
like that
deal
song.
on your shorts for dinner. Something with a little more.
Like, to be fair, I talked with my lawyers and did give Heim full permission to send it off past the Jake Drago line of Phoenix. Backers, on the other hand, will be sent to
Could you please split your expenses today?
You could keep reminding your coworkers to submit their expenses.
Very nice. I do not know how my password is.
Never chase or deceive.
I cannot care.
Love finance.
I cannot care less what mine.
It's a good sign. The red flag
We are
has been
currently going
lifted.
against the
Caution is
number
back
one
out. You all right over there, Mike?
No, I'm not, but thank you for asking. We've been reviewing tape during the
Actually,
break, seeing
I can
who's
care
doing
less,
what.
or I cannot care less what either of mine.
You know, I talked about 5 wide and y'all looked at me
Yeah,
like
I
was
don't really
nutty.
care that much about
Or else y'all do that
now.
anyway.
No, you guys
They
know what I-
were
you guys
7
know what I
wide.
just
As you
realized?
see them coming to
Another replay of the restart.
see the bottom line.
And again, you just, the way he times this. 10th on the restart, just cuts it low. Again, the truck doesn't get upset, first of all. He doesn't get loose. And he just drives it in there and bye-bye.
If Ankrum had
You won't see that
they
very
could have
often.
gone a wide.
I mean, I don't think you see that at
And they
Daytona
still had like
Talladega.
another lane and a half to
No, I don't think I've seen it at
They
Phoenix
could
before.
have
Not
the
7
eight
anymore.
wide.
Hey, did we set a new record?
There's your 8 wide racing.
Oh,
There's my 8-wide race.
As you see the green truck.
I want to give an attaboy to Phoenix Raceway and what they have done for championship weekend since 2020. I mean, every race during these championship weekends has been incredible.
Yeah,
The crowds, the campers that they get here. NASCAR announced they will be moving around the championship race. Next year will be in Homestead, Florida. I think a lot of people like the idea of moving it around Regan, but this has been such a great place.
Yeah, I mean,
end
just
the
the
season.
atmosphere,
Thank you, iRacing.
showing a bunch of the shots
Get out of
on
there.
the whole weekend.
All right.
Especially of the campers and what's taking place at Phoenix. And kudos to them for doing such a fantastic job. And we look forward to going to
All right.
to finish the season off next year. But it's been a lot of fun at Phoenix, too.
You know what? Also, the Phoenix has set a standard. You better bring your A game when you host this championship weekend, and that's what this city has done. And this racetrack particularly, it's just been really fun to feel the energy.
One more restart. Or yet another restart.
For this NASCAR championship weekend.
What you doing?
Now we got to see if we can get
bud?
a restart done.
That's probably just where he was when they
Finish it in.
started them rolling again. So
Big decisions coming
yeah,
up.
because he's dropping back now.
This one to go and the choose happens. If you're, Ty Majeski, you've got the lead. Which lane do you take? You know how good Corey Heim was on that previous restart on the bottom. What's your best way
Yeah.
to try and hold him off? And close enough.
Like the closest we're gonna get to that whole 8 wide racing thing, you know.
We took up. We're doing an 8-wide race. And,
Well, that's a joke from another reaction channel that started that 8 wide racing thing.
That is a joke.
Yeah, it's Twisted Toe. So
And here comes Honeycutt
Yeah.
with him. And I think that means that Honeycutt is betting on Heim because of those fresher tires.
And
Inside, the outside,
so far into the corner previously.
now the only thing I'll throw Heim's way. Remember, don't move until you're past the start finish line. Don't want to get a penalty for moving too early. Well, no, what I mean is he can't move down because we saw people penalized like that. There was somebody I think 1 year here that got penalized while on the front row. So you got to be careful. Make sure you get past the start finish line before you go down there.
If I recall correctly, it's because he went below the apron line.
That's what I'm saying. Is just don't do that. And I think this title's yours because you're going to drive right by him. All right. Possibly the last restart of the season.
for big backflip, correct?
All right. Jeski, yeah, he had a good read. Nope, he's still there. Heim's there. Down the inside, should drive by him here. Yep, he's gone. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. White flag, last lap of the season.
The white flag is out.
Corey is your champion. I'm just going to start filling out the predictions points now.
A dominant season.
Well, one of the best seasons, record-breaking season in the Truck Series, but it still took a 7-wide move to get him into position. Your 2025 Truck Series champion is Corey Heim. Corey Heim wins it at Phoenix.
Also, Frank Community's top 20, Greg Vinal's top 20.
So that's 80 points to everybody except for Ellison and Hamill.
Impressive year.
Love the emotion, man.
You don't think he wanted to win the championship? I think he did. I think he did.
This was a great evening.
Honeycutt got third, so that's
This team is so tight. Corey Heim,
10 points to
Scott
Ellison.
Zipadelli, Tony
And then
Hirschman, the
Jeski gets
spotters.
Thumbs up from Raja.
Ryan Zunk, Brett Sincelli, Adam Lewis, Corey White. That is his pit crew that has gotten it done for him.
Shotguns are a fucking
On the
gun that all
season of
tastes great.
25 races. The best truck won. The best driver
great.
won.
Hamill, you do realize I'm streaming?
Oh shit. That's something I've never heard before.
True. Yeah, Hamill's here now. Also, hi, Hamill.
To quote Robert Downey Jr., I have a shotgun in my mouth, and quite frankly, I love the taste of the gun.
Hamill, will you make a 7-wide move? You're not being denied. For 4 tires, I still don't understand why they took 2 tires, because the 2 tires were just not going to work on a restart where you can stretch as wide as you can on a restart.
In my defense,
So,
literally just got home. I didn't see shit.
yeah, Heim basically won both stages. He won both stages, had the dominant truck, just got... They were dropped back to 10th on that last run there because of taking tires. And then he makes a 7-wide move for the race lead. for put it behind Jeski.
Fantasy is showing in the title in Xfinity, and then Bucker into win Cup.
Okay, so Ellison, we don't recognize this champion, right, Ellison? Heel?
Corey's
We
girlfriend.
still got post race Hamill.
Oh, please fail. Please fail.
Oh my goodness.
Would be funny as
He
hell.
dented the roof.
It is
Oh, hey, pal,
time
that's
for
a
the
legal
12th
car.
time this
Get on,
year.
get that's out here.
That's extra downforce.
Hugs all around.
That's extra downforce. Get him out of here.
His girlfriend.
What happened to post race?
Fellow
His
racer.
girlfriend right there.
Taylor Reimer.
She's going to race tomorrow, isn't she?
Arc Menard Series starting third.
That's impressive.
2 racers in that
What, your
relationship.
girlfriend's an ARCA racer?
See these hugs to his
good.
entire team right here. These
I'm
guys
getting the hug line right now.
all year long.
Going down the crew, guys.
Married, this is the best hug that they could possibly get.
And the agony of defeat. Time Majeski did everything he possibly could. Came up 1 spot short.
Top 10.
I don't think
Well, he should be proud of the battle. He talked to us at media day about he's not afraid of Corey Heim. He took him all the way to the last lap, and that's amazing.
There's David Gilliland, co-owner of this race team.
They dropped it home.
5 years ago,
Still
Corey
managed to
Heim
get a 12th
was
place
racing
finish.
for whatever team would allow him a ride in ARCA. Toyota saw his abilities, gave him a shot, put him in the ARCA Menard Series, moved him up to the Truck Series.
Yeah,
He's
that's
been
right.
here
He's not
3
the
full-time
the only
seasons.
owner.
He's the co-owner now.
And what a year it
Okay, Terry's
was.
always been a
Amanda
co-owner,
Busick
Cody.
is with the champion.
It's
Good
just
interview.
that For a while, it was his name on the team with a co-owner helping with the funding.
The championship that you have
Makes it
been
official.
fighting so hard for in this season, and
Well,
you deliver
not
it on
official
your
yet,
truck.
Well, you know, it put the hat on. It kind of the unofficial, but you know.
One of the best in the Craftsman Truck Series history.
It'd be funny as
As
hell.
you take in
I
this moment,
will
look
give
around at these
NASCAR
guys.
so much money if they
What
fail
will this year represent for you, Corey?
Will you give them
I
the
just
good
am
stuff?
so grateful to be where I'm at.
Brother, I was such
so thankful
oh,
for
okay,
Triton
I'll switch,
Garage,
never mind.
Toyota for taking a chance on me years ago, and the City Flight, Mobile One, Yahoo.
Send it in
Celsius,
DM.
every bit of their support. I was so stressed out ever since we were in the Roval because I knew we had to defend this insane year.
Yeah, this is Hamill. Anybody who's ever watched my PRA streams when I streamed it, or the CA streams when I've streamed them.
Yeah, there you go, Jacob. That's what I do if Corey Hines would go back.
There's such a long list, like I said, of names, but just so thankful.
19 top 5 finishes in 25 races. Damn.
This is the part with what Hamilton says. This is the part where I wish Soundboard was still active in this. I'd do my George Takei one.
It wasn't gonna happen. We struggled all weekend, really, in practice.
And I said it before, you have to lose one before you win one. He was a contender in 2 years and finally gets one.
Until I couldn't anymore, and just shrivel away with it. So, just insane. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful.
If he doesn't have a full-time ride in 2026,
put me in the spot and allowed me to
my
execute.
opinion of his attitude aside, there is something
One
wrong.
more. What time is it?
Because it's all about sponsorship and whether you can bring the sponsorship with you. Granted, he is a champion, so that's definitely going to do wonders. The season he's had is definitely going to do wonders in terms of results, but
He doesn't bring funding.
Yeah, really just part of the whole season that this group put together. We had a pretty rough stretch.
Oh God, what
in,
did Newland
April,
do now?
May, June months, and we had a pretty strong meeting with ourselves, looking at the year and said, hey, we're champions. We can turn this thing around, and we did. We're on a streak of,
can I make a comparison in chat? You'll hear this too, so you can rule in on it. Ty Majeski reminds me of Casey Kane. I don't know what it is, but just hearing his interview just now, he reminds me his voice, his face, a little more hair than Casey, but it reminds me of Casey Kane.
He looks like an action movie flick. Joe Shear, my crew chief.
Yeah.
Wish we could have, I wish we could have been 2-time tonight, but just really proud of the effort.
He looks like an action movie star trying to portray Casey
Time
Kane.
of Jesse, this is a little short tonight, Jamie.
Only did Corey Hines
A great perspective from the 2024 champion. We got to go back and take a look at this restart. Corey Hines started on the inside in 10th.
God, this restart. Hamill, if you haven't seen this, is the restart. This was the first overtime. 7 wide. Yep. Four fresh tires could do wonders on a restart at Phoenix.
That's the only time we can fucking pass.
People say Phoenix isn't an exciting racetrack.
I mean, Lang Riggs passed. Yeah. 100%.
Anyway, Hamill, check your DM.
Colonel Liv, so we can treat you back because you begged for it. KSC Original Honey Barbecue.
Can we talk to Ryan?
My T-Mobile home internet is so good. I wish I could tell the whole world.
I'm actually gonna go ahead.
Right ahead.
Go ahead. I just won't open it on stream if it's questionable. Obviously, I won't open it. I'll check it first before I could. But Hamill, since you just got here, I'll let you know. Once I wrap up the stream here, I'll get set up to do the other. I'm going to do the other once we're done. I'm just gonna wrap up this first. I'll get a couple more post race things here, maybe see, and then I'll deafen myself so I can wrap up the stream.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro and iPad and Apple One. All for
Hey, John.
I mean, where else would I get it, right?
Also, hi, chat.
Something about the way we're working just isn't working.
Title win means
When you're
America.
caught up in complex pay requirements, or distracted by scheduling staff in multiple time zones,
I have said worse on stream,
or
Tony.
thinking about the complexity of working in Montreal,
Hamill?
based in Montreal,
What?
you're not doing the work you're meant to do.
Oh, never.
HR, pay, time, talent, and
Anyways, but
analytics,
yeah.
all in a single AI-powered
Those of you check
platform.
the VC text chat if you haven't already.
Like I said,
My wife told me my hair was thinning, and I wanted to avoid that at all costs. I started hanging out with that because I didn't want to get a wisecracks. So I did some research and found it, which was cool because I had no idea there was a supplement for hair. I liked that it was drug-free and then it was...
No, I'm not gonna def it up yet. You're gonna hold your tongue. I won't force you to hold your tongue. But that one is definitely going. That one has to go into the horny jail one because ain't no way I'm letting that one get posted in memes.
Hey, Griffin, you might want to get the bat.
Hey, listen, I'm not being horny. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. Listen, I'm just saying.
It's a John Cena gift here.
I am sure, Elton.
Yeah, I'm imagining time slots right now. He's making that walk down to the where they got the Champions Victory Lane. Just
please fail tech. Please fail tech. Please fail tech.
Yeah, I don't think it could be anything but good, honestly.
This is literally the only bad option all weekend. Besides maybe Kyle Larson, but that the jury's still out on that one.
I wouldn't mind Larson. I'd lose $25, but I'd rather have a first-time champion myself. But in the Cup Series, but.
The last restart, the only thing I chance at is if him and Corey got together and maybe if we could have been three on the bottom of the three, but ultimately just didn't happen. Just didn't have the balance.
Yeah, I think Larson is literally the only one you'd have to worry about.
Like I said, this
Yeah, he is the only one, Elson.
There's only 3 drivers who could be a two-time repeating champion.
Any shape or fashion, for sure.
Going into the final 4, the 3 races again, 1 in each series.
We're looking forward to next year.
Yeah, Majeski here. What? Justin Algar in Xfinity and Larson in Cup.
Yep.
And of those, Algar's the only one that can go back
I've
to
heard
back.
some different things about things changing next year, but either
Well,
way,
Majeski
like,
could've.
you know, whatever the rules are, I signed up to be here. And
No,
that's
the
what I
truck
want to do
race
the rest
is
of my
over.
life. So if they keep the format the way it is, I'll be here. If not, then I'll still be here. Yeah, just like I said, just thanks everyone that's let me do this, and looking forward to what's to come for sure with this manufacturer. I'm excited.
Thank you, Kate and Jamie.
Yeah,
I
he
think
did.
we get to see this guy in 105 days.
NFL game.
Yes.
The rest of
An announcement coming about his
Well, if it's the
future
fucking Jet
next
Sport, what
week,
the hell do you
we're told.
expect?
Even in
But
a
what do you guys
theoretical world where they
think this will
win
be?
every game
Is he a
from this point
favorite
forward.
perhaps next year for the championship?
100%. Now, you know, we
But
got to
yes, the Jets
figure
can
out
only
and understand
have
where he's going
up
to be
to
going.
11
But
wins. Corey Heim just got
Hayden
his
Honeycutt, to be in the amount of trucks he's been in this year and
Okay,
to be
now-
successful and have speed and
You get the girlfriend in the truck.
That's somebody we will be talking about definitely next year.
How fun is this?
Hey Corey, you won a championship. Put a ring on it.
He's FaceTiming with somebody.
You won a championship. Put a ring on it.
What a moment.
Hi.
Let's hear from our fourth and final championship driver, Tyler Ankrum. Todd.
Something about putting a ring on is very funny tonight. I don't know why.
Well, he did honestly put a ring on his own finger tonight. Yeah, champions ring at least.
I was about to say, yeah, approach with the Champions Ring.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, I mean, even tonight, we worked really, really hard tonight.
If that man has
We
any
worked really hard on the
testicles,
truck
he will
and
do that.
Finally got it right there in the third stage.
That'd be fun. Well, I jokingly say that because I don't know how long him and his girlfriend have been together, but you know, I jokingly say that because we've seen in sporting events, especially the college football, where the players will propose to their girlfriends if they win the national championship. So.
Ryan, I apologize for saying that word on screen. My bad, Jack.
Tyler Ankrum, looking forward to next year.
Oh wait, I don't give a fuck.
Thank you, Todd. Job well done by that team. I know it didn't turn out the way they wanted, but to see him in the championship four for the first
I
time
was
in his
about to say,
career.
there's my goat right there.
Not a bad night.
Hey, girl, you're blocking the camera. There you go.
Flag. He has his girlfriend Taylor Reimer. They're taking a victory lap around the track.
I have never been more jealous of a single individual in my life. He's got a hot smoking girl next to him, and he's just going around a champion. It's like, dude, could you make more people more jealous of you at that point?
What's next? You're calling me the US 6. Yeah,
Some fancy experts finished the medical test, and T-Mobile's
right? You know, a big old, you know.
Let's just put it this way: the gear shifter's not the only thing that's in that truck.
Listen, man. Storyline's not a good looking. So that means you must have a quote-unquote great personality, if y'all know what I mean.
Eczema isn't always red.
But
now,
eczema
isn't always going to
No. Let's just say Corey Time Humor is coming soon, July 30th, 2026.
Epglis is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results.
Well, what do you know? What's 9 months from tonight? That would be July. So it's probably August then. Give it a little bit, you know. It's gotta sit.
Well, I mean, son of a bitch. I mean, 9 months for hours. 2003, they showed up 500. So very likely.
Tell your doctor
You know, I was paid celebrating Mike's win.
Still more clear.
Rain short and wind, no less.
Clearly, it's possible.
Yeah, look at that. They had to do something during the rain delay.
Talk to your doctor about
There's a rain delay. What do you want to do?
Want to go to men's or
Probably forever, there's only been one Frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of loose rolls and mix-ins like Oreo cookies.
Yeah, chat. This is what happens at that. Well, granted, yeah, it is after 10 o'clock, but 10 o'clock East Coast. So, well, considering what I'm going to screen share after we wrap up here, yeah, yeah.
It's a long story, pal.
Their race gets started at 3 Eastern.
Give me the short version, right? No, actually, never mind. Don't even say it.
I mean, I could give you.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I can give you a rundown of the film we're gonna be watching at work.
Such a great
Hey, yeah, sum it up in one word, Hamill.
Our champion.
Gay.
No, I could sum it up in one word. Anticipation.
He's wanted this moment so bad.
And
It's
maybe
slipped through his fingers the last 2 years, but tonight he got the job done.
You can't
He
see
is
me
on
play
the
that, Ryan.
championship stage. Let's send it now to Caitlin Vincey for the trophy presentation.
In case you're wondering, I'm still. Yeah, I want to get the trophy presentation that I wanted to get to. Do that for all three. Another Hamilism in there.
Corey, what an incredible season you and your team have had. You guys dominated this
Ryan,
entire
this is why you
season.
don't have me on
broke many
stream.
records for the
It
Craftsman
turns
Truck
to
Series,
shit.
and we know you're
Well.
gonna be as proud as our champion this year. So on behalf of NASCAR, our
Again,
millions of
I still think we just need to
fans around
record
this
random
world,
musings
it's
of
my
Hamill and
honor
post
to
on
present to
YouTube.
you the 2025
terrible.
NASCAR
Nah, they
Craftsman
sound
Truck
good.
Series Championship Trophy. Congratulations.
I'm putting that in quotes too.
It is a portable night.
Corey, now that you've had
And
a
we still
chance
got
to see
some
family,
championship races
friends,
to
and
watch.
this team, there are specials this entire group that helped make
Well, you know, it's the last weekend of the season. You got to get it all out now, right? Granted, with this group, we're going to be doing this in the off season. So again, if anybody wants to join the Discord, I'll put the link back up in the chat again. That's my Discord. Oh, I see Hamill broke out the Todd. Hi, Todd. Hamill's alternate. In case anybody's wondering in chat, that's an inside gag for the Discord, the whole High Todd bit. So at some point I'll have to explain that to chat, but.
Griffin's got an idea. You need to get Discord bot that welcomes new members to the server, and you need to have it say, "Oh, hi, Todd," every time someone new joins the server.
I'd have to figure out how to do that. You kidding? I still barely know the basics of Twitch, so. Not to mention my Nightbot, for some reason, isn't working on Discord anymore, or in Twitch anymore, so.
We just want to thank you fans for being with us on this journey. 8.5 months in the making. NASCAR has the longest calendar in all of sports, and it's been such a fun ride.
Yeah, Nightbot for some reason isn't working. It doesn't join the Discord or join the Twitch anymore. It's for some reason, I don't know why it isn't. I can still log into my Nightbot account. It's just it's not popping up in here. Oh yeah, gotta get the cigar. There you go. Victory cigar.
I'll tell you this, Regan, Jamie. Before we started this race, I knew it was going to be a special night, a fun night for racing. Everything I hope.
It's well, given the occasion.
And to have Corey Heim as the champion, 12 wins on the year.
I'd probably start coughing the hell. I'd probably start coughing like hell after it, but you know.
Between Corey as well as what was going on with this race, the confidence that they have. They've had it before the race started. They've had it all year long, and it played out in this race perfectly. They take the 4 tires, and what a deserving champion, and just what a great year.
I love it. The goggles, they've got the cigars.
You have to be 18 to
we
buy
look forward. I know
tobacco.
one thing I'm looking forward to is seeing that young man right there race on Sundays full time. We don't know when that's going to happen yet, but he is going to be a threat for years to come.
That
18
team is
overall.
just living it up right now. You see they got their goggles on. I guess that would mean there's champagne coming soon.
Probably want to buy
for the rest of the night, if I had to guess.
That didn't even look like they were old enough to join the birthday place.
Picking up the win, the owners win, manufacturer Toyota wins their
He's got to clean the moisture off the truck to put the sticker on it.
Look at my Kennedy. Look at my Kennedy back there. Send that man to the gulag. Time for Jesse to do 24 5. I can't speak, son of a bitch.
Oh, wait, send the people to New Law? What to do?
No.
Oh, wait a minute, yeah, I haven't. Hamill just got here. Nobody's timed him out yet. Hamill, I'll see you in 60 seconds. Oh. God, guys, I want to do it myself. Come on. Alright, well, I'll deafen up and then be back for you guys. Well, there you have it. What a way to end the Truck Series season. 7 wide pass for the win. Well, effectively was the win. He still had to pass Majeski on the last restart, but 7 wide pass? Are you kidding me? 7 wide. Corey Heim. I tell you what, I hope that guy gets a full-time ride somewhere. I don't care where it is. You give that man a full-time ride. Champion. And who knows what the rest of the weekend's gonna hold now, you know? I'm ready. I'm ready for the rest of this weekend. Let's go. You know? Let's go and let's see what the rest of the weekend holds, you know? Hopefully we can have just as fun post-race shenanigans as these other two, and maybe I'll drop in my Discord at the end of the Cup finale, after the Cup finale wraps up. But yeah, I'm wrapping up here. We're gonna go, if anybody wants to join. I know I put the Discord link in, but we're gonna go because it's still technically Halloween for another hour and a half. We're gonna watch Rocky Horror Picture Show on my VC Discord. So if you want to come see the Rocky Horror Picture Show, come join us in the VC. We'll be down in the Mystery Science VC down there. So speaking of which, I'm gonna drop down there now. Actually, we'll get ready to do that since the truck finale is done. That's wrapped up. Xfinity tomorrow. I'm not trying to do the qualifying sessions. I thought about maybe doing qualifying, for, doing the qualifying today for the trucks, but I was gonna get home at the time I was working. But maybe we'll see if I have the opportunity. I'll jump in there for those. But definitely gonna do the both those finales. Anyway, enough with that. Stream is over. Take care, y'all. See you maybe tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then obviously we'll be here Sunday. So, and Sunday I plan on doing all the mornings. So if you want to come join in, I plan on doing Discord calls. So if you want to come in and chime in on your thoughts on the season and maybe even your championship picks. The champion pick. Come join in early for that. But for tonight, I'm out. Peace.